What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today I have 3 Topsy-Turvies here, and I don't know if you've seen them. You've probably heard of them before. They are an as seen on TV product that have been around for a very long time now. I remember seeing the commercials like growing up for them, but their big gimmick, I guess, is that they hang plants upside down. So with this, you don't have to worry about using tomato cages or weeding anywhere around your plant, as it'll be growing upside down in a bag. So I don't know if you guys can see the plants on the back, for example. You can see my ring light, but we're gonna be planting some plants upside down. So I do have 1 tomato plant. This tomato plant will be going upside down. And then I have 2 different peppers I'm gonna try this year. So we're gonna be putting some peppers in there as well. So yeah. I'm just gonna get right to unboxing this so you guys can see what is on the inside, how the kit comes, and then we can put some together. I already unboxed my 2 others because I hung the hooks for them already on my porch, but I'll unbox this one for you guys and show you how it works. So you open it up, and there's your Topsy-Turvy. Easiest unboxing I've ever done. That's all that's in there. You see it has a cord you can hang it on. There's a piece on the top that will be removable so you can fill it with soil. Let's see, I'll show you here. You can take this piece off so you can fill it with soil, but then you'll put it back on afterwards to keep the moisture in. But then it has a convenient watering hole. You have this here, you can open it up. All right, and you can see the whole thing here. And it does come with this. I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to use this on your plants or not. And a little hook. So that's all it comes with. Easy unboxing. But yeah. So you can see on the bottom here is where you're gonna put the plants. There's a little star-shaped thing you gotta put the roots through. I did read reviews saying that they used to have a different bottom opening that was better for the plants, so you didn't have to ruin the roots so much pushing it in. They said to be careful with bigger plants, and I do have a big pepper here that I don't know if it's going to be able to fit through this hole, so we might be replacing it with a cherry tomato, but we will see. But then on the inside here, you can see the bag is reinforced with straps here to hold the weight of the soil when it's wet. Also, something to keep in mind when you hang them, this is going to hold quite a bit of soil and the weight of the plant itself and all the fruit on the plant, but as well as the water weight when you water all the soil. So do make sure you have it in a sturdy surface so that it can hold everything, because this is your support. So you want to make sure that is not going to pull your porch down or wherever you end up hanging it. So I have my Topsy-Turvy here and I'm filling it inside. If you have somewhere outside to do this, you probably want to do it outside. But I don't have that big of a porch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this right in my animal room here. I don't know, do I fill it first or do I put the plant in? Let's see. So I have this big plastic tray here I use for watering. I'm just gonna put that underneath because I know there's gonna be a lot of soil going down. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the little tomato here and yeah, see if I can get it through that hole. So I have that same plant here. I tried to get as much soil as I could off from the roots without damaging them so I can get it through that little hole. But let's see, hopefully it fits now. So I'd be really sad if it doesn't fit. Okay. Oh my gosh, how do you get a plant through this? So I did read a lot of complaints that it is too small to get good roots through nowadays, that they used to have a different version. Oh shoot, I feel like I'm gonna ruin all the roots doing this. Oh my god, I totally see what they're saying. Shoot, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that big plant in. Oh, I can like feel the roots ripping as I do this. Oh my gosh. People use these? I don't know if I said before, this is my first time using one of these in like a very long time. I know we had one like growing up that I don't know if we ever really got to work right, but we always kept just vegetables growing up. Okay. Wow, did I do it? Oh my gosh. We got it in. First plant in. I'm gonna hang it upside down. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. Okay, so we have the first tomato plant in, and I'm gonna fill this the rest of the way with soil. I wish I had like a hook I could hang it on. Fuck. So I didn't add this piece in, and I'm starting to think that I was definitely supposed to, so that it wasn't just like falling out here. You can see it's like very loose. Ah, shit. I don't think I can add that in now. So definitely think you're supposed to use that. We'll definitely use that from now on. As you can see, I hung it up on my door because it's very heavy and very tiring to fill by yourself. So I just hung it up there for a minute. Definitely supposed to use that fluffy thing at the bottom. I just squished it back in. Might have destroyed all the roots on this plant, but we will find out. Okay, you guys, I just finished filling this one up. Sorry, this is like a really weird angle to be recording at. I'm gonna put the lid on the top here. So I'll definitely save my final thoughts until the end of this video if you want to hear those, but kind of a two-person project because these get very heavy and you can't put it down once it's started. Oh my gosh. Guys, these are so heavy, like, and then when you're holding it, not only is it heavy, this wire is so sharp to keep holding, like it's just cutting into my skin. So I literally just hung it up and I'm taking a break. These things get so heavy and the wire is so sharp, you could see it like cuts into your skin, like you could see the lines on me. I thought this was gonna be like an easy, quick video to film, but these things are such a pain in the ass. Guys, what? Like, why are these so terrible to put together? It's such a basic concept that I'm sure is gonna work fine for like the actual plants over the season, but why is that so difficult to put together? Like, I cannot hold that up the whole time as it's cutting into my skin to fill it, and you can't put it down because there's a plant. It's probably gonna rip the hook off my wall, but wow, that is really heavy. But it also doesn't help that my bag of potting soil is like right at the bottom, so I have to like really get in there and scoop everything up to get it in this while I'm holding this like 20-pound bag of wire that is cutting into me. This is so frustrating. Okay, getting back to it. So all of the frayed ends of the metal are also stabbing me and giving me splinters, so that's fun. Wow, that's fun. Oh my gosh, there's a ferret behind you. She's trying to leave. Ah, escapee. We could have picked her up. Hey, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? You don't belong out here. I've put together 2 of them now. As you can see, one of them is still behind me. I'm tapping out. I don't want to make these anymore. These are kind of miserable to put together by yourself, not gonna lie. If you have a friend who wants to hold it for you and cut their hands open, it'd probably be more efficient to put it together. Or if you have a good hook that can hold it, but it's also very heavy, so keep that in mind. So here are my final thoughts. I think for the design, the wire is super sharp and hard to hold while you fill it up. I also think the bottom piece destroys the roots when you put the plant into it, so you really need a very small plant. But then you have to be careful because any wind or anything might also just rip the plant out. So we will see how that goes. I do have 2 of them hanging. One is a tomato plant and one is a pepper plant. I did originally intend on putting another pepper in, but these roots are gonna be way too big. So I'm gonna put another cherry tomato in the final one whenever I feel like doing that. So we will see. But yeah, I'll show you what they look like hanging in on my little porch. And I definitely think overall, like if you don't have any land to make a garden, I think that's a great idea to be able to still grow some fresh produce, especially if you have kids or someone who would love to do that. So I do think it is a great product for what it is to hang out there. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely find a way to hang that when you fill it up, because you need like 3 hands and a hook to do that. So I'm giving up for the day. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this mess of a video. I'll leave this product linked below if you want it. Do you want it? I don't know. But if you do, I'll leave it linked below. But thank you guys again. I will update you on all of the plants as they continue to grow throughout the season. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And with that, my back hurts from holding that and my hands are all cut up, and yeah, I'm half sure they're probably gonna be ripped out at the next storm, but we will see. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time.